Jag bara möttes, kommer du ihåg det igen? Kommer du ihåg igen? Du vill ha icy little fingers, då du vet det chalas. All in, inga broms, schackmatt på din vänster hand. Du är så viktig baby, ja du allians. Du är försiktig baby, men du gav mig en chans. Det är 50-50 baby, men det är balans. Jag växlar upp med dig baby, ingen annan. Det var fan ingen dans på någon ros innan jag träffade någon som dig. Baby. Det var fan ingen dans på någon ros innan jag träffade någon som dig. Du är mitt liv baby. Aldrig titta på någon annan, varför du med annan? Kom var med mig baby, aldrig lita på någon annan. Finns ingen annan, jag vill ha min chakarinna. Måsa och save, ingen sinna. Jag kommer alltid ride with you. 100 gubbar klart jag die for you. Du är så viktig baby, ja du allians. Du är försiktig baby, men du gav mig en chans. Det är 50-50 baby, men det är balans. Jag växlar upp med dig baby, ingen annan. Det var fan ingen dans på någon ros innan jag träffade någon som dig. Du är mitt liv baby. Det var fan ingen dans på någon ros innan jag träffade någon som dig. Du är mitt liv baby. Visa mig vart det finns. Du kommer väl till min city? Nej, jag vet att det finns. Kom då, det är bra lives and all nights, yeah. Jag vet att jag min i det. Skön social, smart good lady. Jag tvivlar det. Visa mig var du finns, yeah. Det var fan ingen dans på någon ros innan jag träffade någon som dig. Du är mitt liv baby. Det var fan ingen dans på någon ros innan jag träffade någon som dig. Du är mitt liv baby. Det var fan ingen dans på någon ros innan jag träffade någon som dig. Du är mitt liv baby. Det var fan ingen dans på någon ros innan jag träffade någon som dig. Du är mitt liv baby. Jag minns ju den tid du gav mig life villa yo. Nu vill jag kunna ge tillbaka allt jag inte kunna ge förut. Det finns ju ingen annan där som kan stå här by my side, oh why. Sättet du rör på det får mig att dö för dig baby. För de här yardis, de vill ju bara dra ner oss. Men du är fett och vanlig, på det jag lägger all min tid och jag vill ha dig. Du får mig känna safety. Ni kan nog leda baby, och jag kommer aldrig ändra mig. Aldrig kommer aldrig känna så här för någon annan än dig. Aldrig kommer aldrig känna så här för någon annan än dig. Varje gång jag bak på dig, jag tänker åh vilket kap jag har gjort. Jag skulle gå tillbaka i tid, göra om allt igen och förstå. Ser det som ett allt, det är dig jag vill wifa. De här yardis, de vill ju bara dra ner oss. Men du är fett och vanlig, på det jag lägger all min tid och jag vill ha dig. Du får mig känna safety. Jag kan nog leda baby, och jag kommer aldrig ändra mig. Aldrig kommer aldrig känna så här för någon annan än dig. Aldrig kommer aldrig känna så här för någon annan än dig. Jag vet inte gärna stay with me. Du lägger till, du är där för mig. Jag svär mitt liv kretsar runt dig, baby. Du bär på mina bebek så att när jag visionerar vår framtid. Låt mig hålla dig, baby. Hey, yeah, yeah. Kommer aldrig känna så här för någon annan än dig. Aldrig, aldrig, aldrig. Kommer aldrig känna så här för någon annan än dig. Jag vet det bara life har mig aldrig. Jag vet det bara ta din tid. Jag vet det bara life har en och steg. Jag vet det bara life har mig aldrig. Jag vet det bara ta din tid. Jag vet det bara life har en och steg.
Last time I say the sun won't shine till we meet again. Be waiting all these stormy nights, oh yeah. Stormy night, oh yeah. They found you on my way yet again. We must be meant for each other, girl, oh yeah. Baby, don't fight it. Hey, I was chilling with the bros, we was up for a night out. Yeah. Saw you in the cut with that wifey demeanor. Hey, looking so bored out your mind though. You kinda give me the sign, so conversations became relation. No escaping, heart is taken. I've been waiting, I've been patient. Thought you'd been down, heard you skip down and can't be found. Where are you now, baby? Deep down, I know you be missing me, but you keep being a mystery. Damn. Don't know if you recall it, but last time I say the sun won't shine till we meet again. Be waiting all these stormy nights, oh yeah. Stormy night, oh yeah. They found you on my way yet again. We must be meant for each other, girl, oh yeah. Baby, don't fight it. Babe, sun don't shine when you go away. Hey, baby, won't you come home right now? Baby, won't you come home right now, yeah. Need to know that you okay. Okay, with everything I gave up for you. Did it for love, no escaping. Heart is taken, I've been waiting, I've been patient. Thought you'd been down, heard you skip down and can't be found. Where are you now, baby, deep down? I know you've been missing me, but you keep being a mystery. Damn. Don't know if you recall it, but last time I said the sun won't shine till we meet again. Be waiting all these stormy nights, oh yeah. Stormy night, oh yeah. They found you on my way yet again. We must be meant for each other, girl, oh yeah. Baby, don't fight it. I've been gone for too long, in a faraway land, trying to find my way in, searching for where I did belong, coming up with a plan, somewhere I can begin. Memories of my hometown keep crawling back in my head. Been around the world all this time, still couldn't match how we feel. I can't wait to get home. 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 Nothing else can compare. time, but memories of my hometown keep crawling back in my head. Been around the world all this time, still couldn't match how we felt. I can't wait to get home.
What's going on YouTube? How's everyone doing? What's going on Zoom? All right. Looks like gold is gonna create another all-time high here. So we've got daily support here. We got a daily support there. That is support here. Got another support right here. Let's do one more. Got another support here. Look at it for an hour. For this, we'll use the 4-hour demand. But here. Our demand here. And we got the demand down here. Okay, look at the 1 hour. Did we break above this here? Okay, we did. Got a marbles here. Something is right that is showing. Alright, we got a 1 hour demand here. That's too thick. Another demand here. Go ahead, might just support down here. Thirty minutes. 15. Okay. This 15-minute demand here. 30 minutes.
My baby, I like you. My baby, I die for you. See you. You know, see you.
All right.
You know,
Another 15-minute demand here. Alright, so I am definitely looking for buys. You can see we just closed above a previous all-time high. So buys all day. So all we need to wait for now is now that we have a closure above this previous all-time high, just wait for any of this demand, 15, 130, 4 hour, and we look to take buys going back up.
什么事？说啊，说给他配那个来接你。啊，我懂了，我有看到刚才。有，好的。
Morning, guys.
Good morning.
Just a little PFA update. I haven't looked at the chart yet. Can't see the screen, but I assume it's gone up because Israel launched an airstrike last night, early this morning on Lebanon. So I'm anticipating buys. I assume it's probably gone up. I can't tell. Has it gone up?
Yep.
Oh, there you go. I hope everyone bought and moved stops to break even.
God damn it, Pi. Where were you?
Man, you need to be in a signal group. You know the rules. You don't pay, you get chucked out.
Yeah, it was Israel. Made Edwin lose. God
What is the
damn it.
number?
Israel, we made Edwin lose. Good morning. I'll be right back, guys. I need to get my phone. Can't trade without it.
I follow you and love you. Ooh, man, sounds kind of creepy. Yeah. You sold the Asian session, the break of those lows, the support area. Casual sniper drawdown. He took the loss like a champ. Oh, Gideon, you sold that? You sold it too? I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh. That's actually not funny, but in a way, it's sort of funny.
What
Don't
comes
worry,
up
Gideon.
must come down. Hopefully we won't have to wait that long today, and I'm pretty sure gold just go volatile again.
Oh yeah.
Not bad, not bad. This is just what, 84, 85? Not bad.
Oh, okay.
Not that volatile, which is surprising.
I just want to say, Edwin, I can see why you sold. I don't think it wasn't like a trade that I thought that's stupid. What are you doing? I think that wasn't a bad trade.
It wasn't.
I think it was just one of the gold decided to gold.
Yeah, I was expecting it to fall too, especially with the gap fill on the 1 hour, because you have and this is just the 15 minute supply head rejected, and of course 30-minute supply right there. So, and pretty much on the 30-minute too, you have this gap right here to the left, 1 hour as well. So it wasn't a bad trade. So it could be because of whatever's going on between Israel and Lebanon.
Oh, Doom, you sold too. Yeah, I sold too as well. But I was like up 30 pips. And then I had to close it at like minus a couple pips.
Anyone that sold during Asian session, you didn't have a bad trade, so don't feel bad. It was just the market doing its thing. Kid, I was looking for sales too. I just didn't get an entry.
Yeah. It looked like it was gonna possibly sell even after it, like, did a 180.
Mm-hmm.
But nope. Just kept on making like minor supports and trucking along.
Yeah.
I don't know if this thing's gonna come down anytime soon. Every time it like looks like it wants to come down even a couple pips, like 70 lots just appears right under it and it pushes up again.
body like a lumberjack. Me and you against the world, we running that. Tell them bring the bottles to the section. Yeah, oh yeah. I'm celebrating with the baddest one here. Looking like a goddess in here. Wanna lose myself with you tonight, yeah. Forget all about all my sorrows. Girl, you got me caught in the moment. It's like I knew you all my life, oh. Baby, I can feel the connection. I'm ready to start a commotion. You got me caught up in the moment. Murder on the dance floor. Yeah. Want this forever. Forever. Get the party started now. Now. Girl, you such a good find. You deserve a good time. Let me hold you down. Body floating like a cruise line. Won't you
I think we can see 2,800 to 3,000. I think we're gonna get to 3K this year.
Yeah, it really looks like it now.
Yeah. Except if we start breaking below higher time frame supports and like especially the daily, then we'll get 3K this year.
The sun is going down now. Been at it for a while, and I have had enough of this. I doubt that we can solve it. Been trying for so long, and I just can't ignore that it won't ever be the same. No, we will never be that good again.
Man, Jay Smith, he bought.
Yeah. It's using that 4-hour highs, 4-hour lows.
I can't believe where he bought. He bought right at resistance. What the hell?
It bought as soon as this 4-hour candle started crossing the previous one. That was way, but and it targeted this week, Phil.
No, he bought like right when we were looking to sell it. You know, like
he bought
yeah.
right. Let me just put this week where we can see it. So he bought right here.
No. He bought
No.
right here.
What? Wait, let me see.
Right there. He bought right at resistance.
Oh. Okay. 26.18 on futures.
You can see 26.18 is right where we were waiting. Around, right?
Yeah.
26.18.
Oh yeah, you're right. I'm looking at it on futures now. Damn. Well,
I don't understand why he would like pick that location.
I mean, his chart shows 4 hour. I don't know if he took it on the 5 or the 4 hour.
But even on the 4 hour, it looks like the worst spot possible to pick us a buy opportunity. Right across the top of those candles.
Yeah.
Man, he's not even trading chart. He's probably got the news channel up. Oh, what? They bombed them? All right, let's buy.
He's in he's in my signal group.
That explains it.
Yeah, he took it to the right place.
And hopefully we won't have to wait too long today, like yesterday. Gideon is asking you, how can he join your Signal group?
I'll message you, bro. It's yeah, it's quite secret, so I'll message you.
You took buys too, did he? Oh no. Give me a discount.
Oh yeah, Kill the Beat was on the Guinness last night.
Man, he saw the true path of gold.
He saw the candles became
Wait,
like
did you get
Matrix.
Did you get out Kill the Beat? Oh, because I see the up arrow and down arrow.
Drunk Kill the Beat.
Honestly though, domination session, this really looked like, really did look like it should drop.
It did.
So I see why you chickened out.
Edwin was suffering in his cell and Kill the Beat's just drunk buying it.
Oh man, Kill the Beat's entry and exit, it's exactly like mine, but in the other way, in the other direction. I'm like a seller, and then I closed out as a buy. We exchanged positions.
Yeah, it was too close to the highs.
Man, I still feel bad about the time that I did that to Edwin. Do you remember? I was in a buy, and then Edwin goes, "I'm in," and I went, "I'm out."
Oh no.
I think this is where you really need patience for the supply and demand strategy, because you're asking. I mean, if you look at it now, you're asking gold to pull back 70 pips before. That's just where you got to be patient, sit on your hands, observe. Because look, if you FOMO'd and thought, shit, I'm going to miss the move, I'm going to buy it, you're currently sat in about 40 pips of drawdown, suffering. It's like, it's just not worth it. Just wait for the setup.
I know what to do. The RSI's overbought. I'm going to sell it.
RSI's overbought. It's touching my order block.
It's touching the fair value gap.
The
all-time high fair value gap.
It's touching my gap and I've got a nipple. I'm going to sell.
What happened to our fib traders on YouTube? I don't know. Fib retracement is not as, fib retracement strategy is not as popular as it used to. Like, talking about, like, as far back as freaking 2017, 18, or even 19. As soon as ICT came, everybody started trading ICT. Gold is now like a falling knife. If you try to do anything, you could easily burn your fingers. Oh, Alex, you in German 40 buys? All right, nice, nice.
Wait, gold is like a falling knife? Man, you got your terminologies all wrong. I mean, you got your charts upside down for first. You know, you gotta fix that shit. Falling knife? Man, this thing's anything but a falling knife.
Like a falling feather. It's not.
Not even falling. The wind blows and just keeps getting higher.
Gravity.
Good morning, Celine.
Oh man, how relieved were you guys that our sale didn't get activated in Asian session? Oh man,
That's good.
the pain.
I was ready, man.
Yeah, and like around 10 or 10, 15 or so, it sure looked like it was ready to fall on the 5 minute. We actually waited until like 11 until we gave up.
Alex said buy German 40. Max says German 40 is falling. Who's winning? Who's right? Let me check. Oh, I don't even have German 40. German 40. Oh man, German's 40's falling, man.
Do you see a chance of it going
job.
up?
Jeez, I wouldn't look to buy it yet because it's breaking lows. It's breaking lows, so I'd wait for it to at least first break a high and then buy the pullback.
Yeah. You got what you want analysis. Alex tricked you guys to get analysis.
Well played, sir. Well played.
Hello, yes, you're waiting about the German, also the people were strong this morning. Analysis on SL.
Oh, I saw Lorenzo streaming yesterday after we ended our stream, and man, I think that guy took a double L on gold.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Just
double clapped.
just one of those days. Huh?
Yep.
He lost 2, but less than 1%. Oh, that's nice. That means you must have been risking shit less than
0.5.
Yeah, I was gonna say less than 1%. But you
What?
lost the account. Oh, you lost all the account again. Damn.
Shit. Man, you must have copy traded Lorenzo, but went full margin.
Yep.
Hawk weren't pawking yesterday.
Yeah, it is cute a bit. Just try that you just be like, nope, I'm not listening to you today.
Yeah.
Today I gotta listen to the market. Trading is so weird, man. It's so weird that you will take a setup today, the same thing you've been doing, you win, and then another time will come, you do the same thing, and then you freaking lose. You can use that same setup, same strategy and everything, win multiple times and lose multiple times, doing the same thing over and over and over again. It's so weird. You know, sometimes as traders we do make mistakes, and the mistakes might be maybe, you know, you got impatient. Maybe you just didn't wait for your setup. You just felt like, man, this looks so good, this should go up, or this looks so good, this should come down. So you took the trade. You know, sometimes as traders we make mistakes like that. We just got to make sure we don't make those type of mistakes often. So, but for the most part, it's weird. You do the same thing over and over again. You win, and the same thing could make you lose. Like that last trade I took on futures. Let me tell you guys what happened yesterday. So I was gonna trade NAS yesterday. We had a good day on Forex and whatever. So because I made the decision that okay, on futures I'm actually gonna try and focus on at least NAS, which is called NQ. Now, before we took the trade, I said I'm gonna wait for a setup like this. Then said I'm gonna wait for a setup like this for me to take sell. Okay, I said okay, since we're pushing up, price was, in fact, let me draw this again. So yesterday, NAS had a bullish momentum. We're pretty much creating highs and lows. So I said okay, since we at a resistance, I'm gonna wait to see this happen. A push to the downside, then a pullback, and then I will take this sell when we start to cross the minor support. That was what I said I was going to do. Because if I get a setup like this, it gives me confidence to take the trade, because what I see here is, okay, price has created a high here, rejecting the resistance or a supply, maybe to the left. Now we've created a lower high. This is the low. Now, if this high ends up breaking its own low that it created here, I'm definitely going to take the sell. That's what I said I was going to do. But I didn't do that. So this was what I did. It was going up, going up. Now, as soon as we started rejecting the resistance, boom, I just took the sell. 15-minute at a 15-minute previous candle, I believe, right? That's what I did, right? Well, if I'm right. So that's what I did, expecting price to continue to the downside, even though I knew that this is what I should wait for. I didn't. I just assumed, like, oh man, this thing looks so good, let me just take the sell. That was what I was saying earlier, that sometimes as traders, we do make mistakes like that. And honestly, I would say I was just pretty much impatient yesterday, which I don't do often. But yesterday, I got impatient and took the trade, and I paid dearly for it. Stuff like that happens.
Yeah. Abe took the initial break, not the break and retest, and then it just turned into a higher low.
Yeah. Stuff like that would happen to you. You just have to make sure it doesn't happen too often, because man, if you don't control it, you're not gonna see result. You're just gonna keep blowing accounts, blowing accounts. Predictive trading is dangerous. Wait for our confirmations. That's a fact.
It was a good lesson.
A big lesson. It was a pay daily for it.
It's like, I think I can't remember. I think I was watching YouTube and someone said, there are no losses, only lessons. And it was like, no, dude, I lost. I lost big.
Yeah, it's both.
I definitely lost.
Sniper?
Unfortunately,
I actually didn't snipe it. I didn't snipe it. Go ahead.
Oh, I said, unfortunately, Tommy was the biggest loser of that.
Yeah.
He lost a funded account.
Yeah, that's right. But he already had those two. That's why I said, okay, if you've had these two wins on gold that we took, London and New York, there's no reason to take the Xauusd trade, because I didn't even take it on Forex. I only took it on futures. And that's because I didn't trade London on that account. I didn't trade New York on that account. But I guess he wanted to, I don't know, keep trading. Yesterday was a very good win on my Forex account. Very good. Even Alpha Capital, good day yesterday. 5% is good day. It's only my Top Step and Alpha Futures that suffered.
Oh, I wonder what happened with Faye. I know she was in that cell too.
Oh, remember she said, didn't she say a break even got hit?
Oh, okay.
Oh, she said
Because I heard she said she was in drawdown.
Oh.
Morning, everyone.
Good morning, Darby.
Morning.
Morning, Danny.
Oh yeah, Dotty's easy to pronounce. Start calling you that now.
You know, when somebody says my full name, it's normally just my mum.
Yeah.
So I get
R&D.
called Dotty all the time. Yeah. I'm always in trouble with my mum.
Yeah.
No, I mean.
Oh man, King's got a new thumbnail.
Yeah,
I like it.
Yeah, some people on YouTube say the same thing. They say they liked it. For whatever reason, I don't actually. 'Cause I feel like my face was too bright.
Our September win rate is 69%.
I mean, we're still in
That's not good.
we're still in September. It's been a rocky one though. Yes. We could still finish with like 75 or more.
Yeah, definitely.
Honestly, every single month, I just want to finish with at least 70. If I get more than 70, then hey, that's even better. But if I get 70% win rate, I'm okay.
Come on, Abe. You need to be more ambitious than that. You're
No,
talking
no,
about
I
90% at the start
said-
of this year.
Yeah, I know what I'm saying. Like, minimum,
Oh, okay.
minimum. So minimum is 70, 90 maximum. So, that's the minimum. How can who had was get 6 months suspended jail time?
Yeah, ignore that.
I don't know
Ignore
who that is. Who's that?
It's a over here in England. He's a big news anchor. I think you call them in the States, like a presenter, big news presenter.
Oh, what did he do?
He was a little bit naughty. Well, not sorry, not a little bit naughty. It was terrible. Yeah, he got caught sharing images of kids.
What
And
the hell?
Oh, man.
Exchanging, sending photos of himself to kids. So yeah, I don't know why that guy's posting that here. I think it's not the place. But that's who Hugh Edwards is.
Oh, wow.
Man, I was saying it this morning in Asian session how like men are creeps. Men are gross. And it's like, man, here we go again.
Yeah.
Some men. Not all men.
Yeah.
Let's clarify that. Some men.
I'm a good guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm a very good guy.
Speak for yourself, Will. Gideon, when you coming back on the Zoom, man? I know you're killing it, but it's always good fun to hang out.
Calculation
I think
of
he needs to
winning
get some payouts.
percentage is not right, as FTP might be 10 pips and stop loss 160 pips. Oh, Max is I know what Max is talking about, but no comment.
He's trying to bait me.
Don't do it, Will. Don't do it.
Damn. He had to be he had to be specific now.
Max, man. I see you there in the DVS community. Don't give me that.
Yeah, you gotta look at the win rate combined with what their risk reward is.
Yeah.
And then it's super difficult for people who don't have like a, roughly set amount of risk to reward. So if you look at those, devious traders, it's like, sometimes you get 5, 10, 15, sometimes you get a big one, 30, 40. It's like, and then it's just too hard to be able to calculate what their profit actually is in reality. Because sometimes it's like, okay, you got 5 pips and you had 160 pip stop loss, so that's not even a 1 to 10 risk to reward. That's like, what the hell is going on there? You got like a 5% win on that or whatever, something crazy low. Sometimes they get slightly better and slightly worse.
Man just need to grow up. We're all cribs, all the nasty things we go through about as kids. Oh, nasty things we thought about as kids.
I think he's talking about himself in the third person.
What a nasty thing we thought. What nasty thing? Jesus. I was playing my Transformers.
I was playing Super Mario.
Oh, what a game.
Oh, man.
What a game.
If I wasn't doing that, I'll be out somewhere playing football.
Yeah. Great times.
Yeah.
As long as we had a rule that you had to be home before the street lights go out,
Man,
or it gets dark.
I don't care. It got to a point, I'll be like, man, well, I already know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna get my ass whooped, and that's it. So I'll stay out until it's late.
You just accepted your fate.
Those were the days, eh?
The thing was, I got used to the ass whooping, so I didn't care anymore. Until my aunt's husband, when I was like, I think 7 or 8, if I can remember, it was like, no, you guys are doing it wrong. You got to switch it up. He needs punishment, man. After the first time he punished me, he didn't give me no ass whooping or nothing. It was just straight punishment. After that day, I'm like, nah. I got to be on my 6. Don't worry, I'll be on my 5. I don't believe in whooping kids like every single time. Nah.
No.
Punishment works better.
Yeah. I'm just so glad we grew up. I think we were similar ages, maybe a little bit older, but I'm so glad we grew up in a time without screens, iPhones, iPads, social media. Man,
Yeah.
we had the best of life.
Yeah, we had it better.
Yeah.
Oh, man. It's a shame what's going on today, isn't it?
Big shame.
Kids aren't even safe out there.
Nah.
Hey.
Yeah, back then you could freaking go out. Man, you can even stay out till freaking midnight if your parents will let you.
Yep.
Oh man, how crazy is that? It's like I remember I used to think about this stuff. I used to just go out on my own, knock for my friends, go to the house. Like pedos could have been everywhere. I was just walking around.
And you know what? People used to have nicknames and things, didn't they? And they were around that. They were
Yeah.
about certain people. It's only years later you think, oh, geez, that's why it was called that or whatever. Jeez.
Like pedo Steve.
Well, the pedo word wasn't there, but you know what I mean? Like, they would have
Yeah.
other names.
Yeah.
Or they'd have a name which I probably didn't even understand. Yeah,
Yeah, man. We had great times. Great time.
yeah, definitely.
Man, one time in Australia, when I was a kid, I was coming home from school and I was crossing the road, and there's two big lanes of roads, one going one way, one going the other, and then in the center you got that little divider where just enough space for a person to stand. And I was standing that, divider middle section, and a car pulled up and just stopped right next to me, opened up, and was this like creepy, dirty fucking dude who never took a shower or some shit, and he's like waving me into the car, and I was like, what the fuck?
Whoa.
And I just had to walk off. But now that I think about that, it's like, damn, I'm glad that motherfucker didn't jump out and grab me or some shit.
Yeah, it's weird. You just don't think of it at the time, do you? It's like weird.
Yeah.
No, now they would just jump out of the car and grab the kid.
Yeah. Now they're braver.
Man, if this thing just keeps coming down with nothing but bearish candle, I'm going for 1 to 10 today.
I'm going to 3,000. I don't care. I'm holding this shit.
Back then, if you got into a school fight and lost, it stayed in that school. Now it goes on TikTok and Insta. That's true.
Yeah, that is so true. You know what made me think the other day? We were sort of looking at high schools for my son, and they were giving us talk about like bullying in schools and stuff, and I didn't realize that when we were kids, you go to school, if a kid picks on you or whatever, it stays at school. You only see them like 9 till 3, but now they have access to you 24 hours a day, like through social media. Like, it's so scary, man. It's so scary.
As soon as you start fighting now, man, everyone will just bring out their phone, start recording.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, man, it's sad. And people would rather record now than help.
Yep, exactly.
That's what's even sadder.
I went to a public high school in Nigeria. My school, at the time, when you're fighting, man, nobody's going to stop you from fighting. Both of you will stop yourself from fighting. If you want to keep fighting till tomorrow, nobody's going to say nothing. You can keep fighting till tomorrow.
Yeah, you settle it there and then.
Man, I went to a very, very tough high school. That was what led me to boxing. Got my ass whooped one time. I'm like, no. And I used to have this classmate. We were cool at the time. So he approached me. It was like, he likes my physique, that, man, I should get into boxing, blah, 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 blah. I said, no, I'm not interested. So the day I got into a fight, he tried to stop it, but after everybody was like, nah, let me let him get his house whooped. When I got my house whooped, the following day, I went to him. I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm ready. And since then, I just fell in love with boxing. I was going to training every single day. Every single day. After 3 months, I went back to the dude, and he was my senior. I went back to him. I just gave him the first punch, and we started fighting. I busted his nose, his freaking eyes. Man, I was so happy.
I was so happy.
Got my revenge.
Fuck that guy up.
But that's one of the lucky things about when you're a kid and you get into fights. You can't really knock each other out. It's like you hit each other, but you don't really get hurt. Like I don't remember getting like really fucked up and bloodied.
I mean,
Yeah, that's
maybe,
true.
maybe as a kid, but when you get to like junior high and then high school, oh man, you fuck each other up.
Nah, maybe because you're so big, like not me.
I wasn't this big in high school, but I still had a very nice physique. Back then, if someone, especially in high school, someone had told me I would be a trader, I'd be like, man, I don't even know what you're talking about. I always thought I would be the next Mike Tyson. That was my goal. Nigerian government messed that up for me, but I thanked them for it.
It's funny. I wonder how many of us thought we'd end up trading Forex.
I don't think any of us did.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, I'd be like, I want to be a lawyer, I want to be a lawyer, I want to be a lawyer. Man.
Man, if you told me 4 years ago I'd be sat on a Zoom call with a guy called Abe trading on YouTube, I would have called you crazy.
Yeah, that's how it is.
I wouldn't change it though. I would not change it. We're lucky boys.
It's amazing.
And girls.
Nah, I'm one of the boys.
Yeah, you are one of the boys.
Oh yeah. I was always a bit of a tomboy growing up, but not in a. I don't say because I had two brothers older than me, So,
Yeah.
So if they're playing football, I want to play with them and stuff like that. So that's probably why I used to play five-a-side football for ladies way back when. I was a proper goal getter. Oh, it was really dangerous. Yeah, it's fun.
Man, they're my friend back then. Final year of junior highs, I got me into boxing, man. If I go to Nigeria, man, if I could see him, man, I would be so freaking glad if I see him. Man, God, you better not be creating a support here to freaking break these highs.
Yeah, I'm staring at it pretty intensely, thinking like, man, I might be able to get a sell off here, but I'm like, I don't think it's selling. I think it's just making news demand zone right here and it's gonna blast off again.
I might do the same thing he did yesterday. Just kept creating support and then breaking the highs until. Oh, I think we had to wait like what? So this was the London session candle. And then we took the trade at around 3:45. What time is it now? Almost 3. Okay.
You say that I don't care about you, but not anymore. 'Cause you forgot about us. All you wanna do is fight, bringing me down every night. Yeah, I think that I'd rather be alone. Even though I hate when my bed is empty, I don't wanna be locked up while pretending. So I'ma make it easy for us both. 'Cause I don't even want your love, nah, nah. Want your love, nah, nah. Want your love, nah, nah. Not anymore. 'Cause I don't even want your love, nah, nah.
If there was a reversal, would I expect it to go somewhere specific? The reversal, I'm just expecting it to come down to this, to any of this demand down here.
Get my point of view. I wonder where it all went wrong. This could have been a different song. And now I'd rather be alone. Even though I hate when my bed is empty, I don't wanna be locked up while pretending. So I'ma make it easy for us both. 'Cause I don't even want your love, nah, nah. Want your love, nah, nah. Want your love, nah, nah. Not anymore. 'Cause I don't even want your love, nah, nah. Want your love, nah, nah. Want your love, nah, nah. Not anymore. 'Cause I don't even want your love, nah, nah. Want your love, nah, nah. Want your love, nah, nah. Not anymore. 'Cause I don't even want your love, nah, nah. Want your love, nah, nah. Want your love, nah, nah. Not anymore. You know that all I ever want is for you to be happy. To be happy. Never wanted this love to end up this way. But the things we can't change. 'Cause I don't even want your love, nah, nah. Want your love, nah, nah. Want your love, nah, nah. Not anymore. 'Cause I don't even want your love, nah, nah. Want your love, nah, nah. Want your love, nah, nah. Not anymore. 'Cause I don't even want your love, nah, nah. Want your love, nah, nah. Want your love, nah, nah.
Oh, wow. Gideon and, looks like Gideon and Edwin had the same entry for the sales.
Oh, yeah. Gideon's entry was tighter.
Oh,
Looks like Edwin probably
Edwin's
gave it
entry was
more.
lower than that?
Yeah, Edwin gave it like a couple pips of breathing room. Oh, Edwin's entry was the low of that candle. Beautiful.
Which one? Oh, wait, which one?
Yeah.
This candle? This one?
Oh man, don't laugh at him, man.
Damn. I'm
Hey.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I want to give you a massive hug.
damn! At least Gideon saw some perfect. Edwin didn't see that. Sorry, Edwin.
We'll get those Lamborghinis one day, Edwin. Don't worry.
Edwin, you can always rent one.
I don't even know if we can rent one.
My God.
If you rent one, Edwin, you're manifesting.
What a nice team. We always have Wall in the team to remember what a good trader you are.
I know.
Yeah. Don't forget one time.
Wall humbles us.
Man cannot have a bad trade. It's there.
When I went to test drive, man, some dudes that work at all this, some of this luxury car dealership, I don't know what it is. Some of them are just so freaking racist. Because when I went to test drive Tesla, the sales dude that attended to me, he actually thought I was not going to freaking buy the car because of the way I'm dressed. I'm like, dude, what's freaking, man, I felt like going to another freaking dealership, but I was the only one close to me. In my head, I'm like, it's just a freaking Tesla. It's not a freaking Range or freaking Lambo or Ferrari.
Yeah, man, that's poor. I do. Some car dealerships, they're so judgmental.
Yeah. Yeah, some of them are. And me, I always dress casually. The only time you'll see me dressing is if I'm going on a date or I'm going to a special occasion. If I'm not doing any of that, I don't freaking care. I'm gonna go out, put on my flip-flops, and I'm out. I don't give a shit.
You look at some of the rich. Sorry, well,
Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was going to say some of the richest people in the world don't dress like they're rich. Hoodies, sweatshirts, flip-flops, but they're worth billions.
Yep.
Yeah.
When I lived in Vegas, there was this old man that I met. I think if I'm right, it was about in his early 60s. Just looking at him, you wouldn't even know that he had money. He damn near freaking looked like a homeless person. But when I freaking got to his house, man, he lived in one of those hills in Henderson. Pretty much where, like, Floyd Mayweather has a house over there, Mike Tyson has a house over there. I'm talking about $5 million and above houses. I was impressed. I'm like, man, thank God I didn't freaking judge this man by the way he looked. Since that day, I stopped judging anyone by the way they look.
Don't judge people by the way they look.
Yep. He wasn't even driving a luxury car.
Unfortunately,
Man,
if you look
I-
like, a pedophile, I'll probably judge you.
If you look like a pedophile.
How do you know a pedophile?
Hey man, I've had experience. I almost got kidnapped when I was a kid.
Yeah, man. Man, a
Well-
pedophile rejected you.
Damn, okay.
Imagine the stories that guy's telling nowadays. One day I was driving along, coming across this guy, and looked at him and said, nah.
But wait, how do you
Didn't like
know?
what he was wearing.
I need to know. How do you know what a pedophile looks like?
They look like you and me,
Like a
man.
creepy
So-
dude, like long wild hair, never showered.
Oh, they wow.
Man.
What about Gary Glitter? Remember Gary Glitter?
Oh, they won't know Gary Glitter, I don't think.
They
man.
won't, would they? Yeah, flipping heck.
Yeah, I know who you mean.
I was so naive. I didn't know anything way back then. But obviously, years later, when you hear the stories, wow.
All paedophile. Terrible,
Yeah,
isn't it?
all of them.
Awful.
Rolf Harris. I should
Yeah.
actually. I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna be quiet because I'm on YouTube. Isn't it? Oh shit. It don't matter. It's already out there. But anyway, all those people that were in the forefront on children's or young people's TV. Wow.
You once went to a BMW and the salesman had balls to tell me you cannot afford anything on the floor. That's crazy. Yes, so you walked out and came back the next day driving an M4 competition and asked for you. Yeah, the saying never judge a book by its cover is real.
Man, if that exact same thing happened to me before I started my business and working for myself. My old car packed up, so next local to me, the car dealerships was an Audi and Vauxhall or Opel, I think you call it over there. Were next door to each other, and I thought I just want to go have a look in Audi. And of course, like the showroom is like pristine and futuristic, and the car salesman came up to me and he said, "Excuse me, sir, I actually think you want next door." And I was like heartbroken, man, heartbroken.
Damn,
I walked out before. 4 years later, after I started my business, I walked in there and I brought a brand new Audi Q5 from that same dealership. As like my first order.
Was that dude there?
He wasn't. No,
Damn.
but it was just that feeling of just going back in there. I was like, "Fuck you guys, man."
It was a pretty woman moment.
What are you talking about?
Man, if he was there, I wouldn't go to him. Then I'll go back to him after I got the car and show him the keys.
Yeah, I'll make him drive it for me, man. Bring it in.
Oh man.
I don't know if this is like a man kind of thing where it's like someone like, tells you can't, and then you show them that you can, and it's like in your face,
Man.
Yeah, definitely.
I love doing that. I love to do that.
It's so motivating when someone tells you you can't.
I had a lot of that at school actually. Way back when, English literature, yeah. I never used to get a good mark. But I really studied my essays and everything. And when the exam came, it was way back with O levels, yeah. And when the exam came, I literally manipulated some stuff that I'd learned to answer the question. That's what you do anyway, because you have to add all these quotes in. I got an A in the end. Now, when I saw the teacher afterwards, she couldn't even say well done. She never ever gave me even a C. And it's the same information that I'd used to answer the questions, She couldn't say anything. Just not even well done. Just,
Yeah, I know. It's crazy, isn't it?
yeah.
It's crazy. Man, I bet there's some people in here, maybe on the chat or Zoom or even you, Abe, but people have said, You can't be a trader. What are you doing? You can't trade Forex. What?
Yeah. Oh,
Just
you
makes you
mean
want to do it more.
you mean me?
Or anyone. I bet
Oh.
we've all had it. I know I've had it at some point. Like, what's Forex? It's not real. Blah blah.
Yeah, I had that in the beginning too. I had that in the beginning with my ex.
Oh, okay.
That's how she became the ex.
Yeah, definitely.
Like even when you drive a nice car, people outside they look at you. You wonder, are they judging you? People do. Some people do judge, don't they?
Oh yeah.
And
A lot of people actually.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the woman the ex I was actually talking about, man, I went to the post office one day. Man, I should have let her see me, but I didn't. I went to the post office one day, and as I was parking, I looked beside me, and there was a car parking right next to me also, and it was actually an Uber. And I looked, I'm like, damn, who is this getting out of this car? And it was her. But she couldn't see me because all my windows were freaking black, freaking tinted. You can't even see inside. I wanted to get out of the car, but something in me was holding me back. Don't do it, don't do it. So I didn't get out of the car. So I stayed in the car until she got out and left. And I thought she was going to wait for another Uber to come pick her up, but then she started walking. She was looking all freaking raggedy and stuff. In my mind, I'm like, yep, that's what you get. You should have stayed patient.
Yeah.
You better like that.
Yeah, you like to wait for the right setup.
No temptation there.
Was not really a good setup.
That's how it is nowadays, though. You know, I'm not trying to bash on women on it or anything, but there are some women out there that don't believe in potential.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, Edwin.
What happened?
Oh, what he said? Oh, she TP too fast. Oh, man, I'm so lucky with my wife, man. She's so supportive of it, and the only thing she hates is when I wake her up during Asia session and Zoom goes recording in progress.
You're like, what the fuck?
What the fuck is that?
What's going on?
At 2 a.m. Thinks I'm some sort of pervert recording her.
Oh man. My hubby's supportive. It's just when I have bad streaks, it affects him.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, it affects him, and sometimes I can't tell him because literally he just, you know, he suffers more than I do for some reason, but you know, he couldn't. But yeah, he's on this journey with me, even though it's me trading.
Yeah, that's the best feeling when you have, especially when it's your partner.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that you need. I think having the support network, like having you guys and a supportive family, I think that's so key.
Yeah.
So
So
key.
necessary.
Doing it completely on your own, like, fuck that.
Because, man, trading is already stressful on its own. And then when you're in a relationship and then you have your partner not being supportive, man, just forget don't even try to trade anymore until you get that situation fixed.
Yeah.
Oh man, imagine having like a completely red day and then having a partner have a go at you or like cause you more stress. Like, no, go away. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Yeah, double the pain.
Yeah, I think so. Kill the beat. It's going sideways for a bit.
Yeah, probably kill a bit.
There's a bit of a 5-minute demand that it's respected, I think, right now that we're within. Anyway.
Yeah. But that 5-minute demand is not to be trusted. It could go from here though, and it's just gonna create another demand.
Good
morning, Shah.
Oh man. Man.
How you doing, Will?
I tell you something. Well, your expressions, I really feel them. Like, it sounds like you're in pain at times. I really feel that. You know, when one goes like this is out. It's like saying it's going. It's not coming back to us.
You don't need to see my chart. Just listen to me. You know what's happening.
Yeah.
Oh no, you don't do the tick chart thing down in London session, do you?
I've tried it before. Wasn't good. It's like iffy results.
Is that because the volume is just not there?
Yeah. I found myself getting like break even so much, and then I started saying, okay, I'll just not move the stop loss, and I started getting, losses, and I was like, Yeah, this sucks. It goes in my favor, like maybe 10 pips, and then it'll just, stop me out.
It's easy here. Wanted to ask him about. Oh, he's not here. I only see him doing New York session now.
Who?
Easy.
Oh.
I wanted to ask him if he did the video thing with Apex.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Ambitious Money Productions. How you doing? Yeah, if we close above this high, it's probably just gonna create a new demand. Damn, this thing still got some ways to go for 3,000.
Oh, Lucian, have you? I think now's a good time to close your sell, my brother. I know you wanted to hold it. I know you wanted to hold it to November.
No, I'm still in. I added a little bit.
Okay.
Damn.
I'm like almost 400 pips away.
Easy.
But I think it's look like sell, no? It's look like sell.
That's what it made.
Please stop it.
Let's turn the chart upside down.
I'm on the right side of the market.
Yay, there you go. It's selling.
Oh.
Man, I'm closing right now. Right now.
It's coming down.
It's coming down. It's coming down to 3,000.
Yeah, but I have confidence. This is the Cobra pattern.
You said that every time, but I actually don't know what it means. Like, does that mean it's going to go up or down afterwards?
Yeah, you need to see the movie first.
What's that? Karate Kid or what?
Yeah, Karate Kid or Double or I don't know if you see the movie with Jean-Claude Van Damme, Double Impact, Good Brother, Bad Brother.
Oh, I remember that movie. But it became close towards the end, and they actually, right? That was a long time ago, right? They became close, and they actually helped each other out.
Yeah, they become one, and they become Robocop. That was the movie of the childhood. Van Damme, all the movies.
Yeah, I liked.
He's a bit of a lunatic.
I liked. I think it was called Lionheart.
Yeah. I quite like Titanic movie.
That was a good one too.
Blade, Blade, such a good film.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
And then Van Damme's kickboxer. He did like, I think, was it 3 of them or 4? Can't remember how many he did. Those were good too. What time do I start streaming agent session on Zoom? We start at 7:45 p.m. CST.
Oh, is he going to be joining Zoom?
Maybe. What were you trying to say?
I was just gonna say, I don't actually remember a single Jean-Claude Van Damme movie, but I do know that every single time I've seen him in a movie, it's just him kicking ass, fucking just doing crazy kicks and shit, doing full-on splits. It's like, holy jeez.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm sure you will remember his dance.
Oh,
yeah.
Crazy dance.
One thing I know in these movies is that the moment he freaking jumps up and gives you that freaking, is it the side kick? Kind of looks like he's like turning 360 on the hair. You're done. You're dead. You're gone.
You dead.
Yeah, it's like,
That's it. That's his finishing move.
fatality on Mortal Kombat.
Mm-hmm.
And those were some good movies, man. Like Sylvester Stallone, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Those were good. That was a good era.
Yeah, we need to go back to those times, man. Seriously.
Yeah, man. Which one of them can kill the most people the most stylishly?
Yo, you remember we had Carl Weathers, we had Dolph Lundgren, we had obviously Sylvester, we had remember Chuck Norris, we had
Chuck Norris.
And
Charles
we have
Bronson.
Today,
Wesley
remember even
Snipes.
Clint Eastwood, that was towards the end of Clint Eastwood, but he made some movies back in the day too. Then remember you had Chow Yun Fat, you had
Jackie Chan.
Jackie Chan, Jet Li, early Jet Li.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wesley Snipes movies.
Wesley Snipes, yeah, that was the era. Mel Gibson was doing action movies back then. Too.
Mel Gibson.
Oh, Lethal Weapon, yeah.
Oh, Jet Li. Oh,
Jet Li,
Jet Li.
I was big on Jet Li, yeah. But yeah, man, you can't. And then I forget the guy's name, but he did American Ninja 1, 2, 3, and 4. Remember that guy?
Damn, can't think of his name.
The movie called American Ninja.
Yeah. Ah, damn, can't remember his name.
Oh, we're forgetting the GOAT. I'm looking at his face. Starts with S. Steven Seagal.
Oh man, that guy's a lunatic.
Yeah.
he was the GOAT in the movies, bro. He
was.
I can say Steven Seagal was the only actor that never got beaten.
Yeah.
Never, no matter what situation, he never got beat up.
He always beat man. It was crazy. Steven Seagal
with his famous sweet.
Yeah, we're in the era.
He was always on suit. I'm like, dude, how do you wear a suit to a fight?
That's
true.
It's crazy. We had Bruce Lee, his son.
Yeah, it was a nice TV show with his son, The Crow, or how he's called it. Was good.
Yeah, the new one is trash, by the way. I saw it.
Yeah,
How is it trash?
Like everything new.
Because it's only like the last when he finally gets the crowing is when he finally is like, okay, cool. But it took so long to build up to that part. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you.
And then it's like a little sappy part. Like you remember in the original one, it was like girlfriend died, he's pissed off. Boom, done. It's all about revenge, right?
Yeah.
Like, build up the story. How much do you love your girl? Your girl is what you need to save her and sacrifice your life.
It's all about feelings. Fuck that.
Yeah, man. Like I don't know if I could do this. The thought of her. I don't know.
God.
Yeah.
Only true love is going to make you the real Crow. Like
no. Oh man. And she used to be a dude, and she's transgender. Oh god, all that shit.
Yeah, nah, bro. It's kind of trash though. They like a lot of recent movies have been good. You know what? I will give right the movie Furiosa. That was good.
Was it?
I don't know if everybody. Yeah, it was.
Was it called?
It wasn't Furiosa.
Mad Max. Haven't seen it.
Oh, Mad Max?
It's
Furiosa, the new one.
Furiosa, the new one.
Yeah, the new one. It was good, bro. With where what's his name?
No,
Thor played as the bad guy.
Oh, Chris Hemsworth. Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
this one. Yeah, I've been saying I was gonna watch this. Oh
Nah, it's
man, you
good,
just
bro.
reminded me.
It's
Oh, I'm gonna
good.
watch this today. I got
Yeah, it's good.
HBO. I'm gonna watch it.
They chopped it up good. I'm not gonna give too much away from it. Bloody, not so much like, oh, I'm a woman, I need help. Nah, she's badass. Like I don't mind the lead actress, but just make her like badass. You know what I'm saying?
Is it better than the first one, or this is better?
No, yeah. Actually, it is better. It plays off good with the because this is how she became who she was. So if you remember the first one, it was when she left.
Mm-hmm.
So this one literally leads right up into that moment she leaves.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's dope. But it plays from when she's a little kid all the way up into that part.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but it's good though.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that today. Shit, hopefully we get it trade out if I have enough time before NY session.
Yeah. The only movie I'm waiting to see is right now is Deadpool and Wolverine. I haven't seen that yet.
Oh yeah, I
good.
haven't seen that either.
I heard it
So
was really good.
Yeah, I watched that too.
It's great. It's great.
Yeah, I heard it's so good that Disney doesn't even want to put it out on stream yet.
Yeah, it's supposed to be on Disney Plus next week.
Yeah. One thing I know about Disney and Marvel, they want to make as much money as they can before they put it on like all these streaming platforms.
Well, yeah, but the thing with Marvel is that that's why if you notice now they're going back to their roots because they saw like ever since they did like the third stage, Doctor Strange 3, Scarlet Witch, even hey, I hate to say it, Black Panther 2, trash. All these movies, like all these Marvel movies that have great stories were all trash. Like even, let's keep it honest, even the only thing that saved Ant-Man 4 was what's his name, Kang, but that still was overall a trash movie.
I don't like that movie, Ant-Man. Nah.
The only the only good movies that they pretty much have was the Avengers because they had like how many of the Avengers movie? 4 or 5?
Yeah,
fucking 100. Come on, be real.
The last two Avengers, the first one and the last two were like the best ones, and then the Captain Americas, the second and the third one, fire.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the one the Civil War one, I don't know, I really didn't like that one.
Which one?
You didn't like Civil War? Yeah, I really didn't like that one.
I think that's my favorite. You know,
it is
Civil War. Yeah, Civil War is literally up there with the Avengers Part 1 and Part 2. Like that's
for me, the reason why I didn't like it is because they were fighting each other. That's why I didn't like it.
Oh, but that's just. But
King, that's
take away your personal out of it. That shit was good. The fact that everybody was on screen fighting like that was like the closest you had to like the cartoons, where you had like a montage of everybody. Damn, old popped up again.
Yeah.
But have you noticed how funny it is that they brought back Robert Downey Jr. to play was it
Dr. Doom? Yeah.
He's back as one of the members of Fantastic Four, but he was actually in the first ones though, wasn't he? Before he became Captain America.
Wait, say that.
Oh, really?
No, yeah. So basically, they brought Chris Evans back to play because he was the original Torch.
Oh, really?
No, yeah,
he was.
Yeah. So they brought him back from Captain America to play that. I think that's probably why they killed him off. They probably knew that. You know what? Now that I think about it, yeah, it's a good reason why they made him grow old with that girl so he could be in another movie. I didn't think about that till now. Yeah, but
I feel like they could have actually made Captain America a franchise also and looked for someone else to fill that Fantastic Four role. They could have made more money off of Captain America.
They could have, but remember, if you remember right at the end of Avengers, because remember Avengers had their basically a 10-year run, and Iron Man was like, all right, I got to do something else, right? Until you realize he's not making that much money anywhere else, right?
Mm-hmm.
But But if you notice, they were like ushering a new era. That's why you have the Thunderbolts now. All these characters, they're like, But remember, they were. You saw what happened in the last Avengers when they had all the girls on the screen and they did the whole montage of all the girls on the screen. Everybody's like, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if you notice, they had Hawkeye. He had a protege, was the chick, right? Then you had the Echo. She's a chick. Then there was a couple other ones that they're putting together that they're putting like to make like the Marvel chicks. But they were basically kind of doing that. That's why you're doing Iron Man. Braveheart is going to be the chick that was in Black Panther 2. She's the new Iron Man.
Oh, the white lady?
You didn't the black girl. Yeah, the little teenager girl. That was she's gonna be the new Iron Man but that was a comic but that only came out like 2017. So that's why I was like, yo, damn, they're going with that storyline already, but I get it because remember, it was about politics. That's why Disney was losing all this money because instead of making good stories, they're like playing the whole, everybody needs a part. So I'm like,
feminism stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm like, you guys can make great movies without doing that. You don't have to. Like, a good movie is a good movie, period. Like, I don't care what it is, but just make it good. You know? Yeah. It just sucks that they killed Kang off because that was going. He played a fucking amazing Kang, bro.
Yeah. Disney
I just want to say,
money.
man, I just want to say some of the greatest movies of this decade: She-Hulk, Spider-Woman, all female Ghostbusters.
No,
I don't know.
The best movies in the world.
Wait. Ghost. Frozen Empire.
The new Ghostbusters was actually good. The new Ghostbusters was actually
Frozen
good.
Empire, the Frozen Empire, and the one where they go find the castle or the old house and the farm. Those two were good, but not the remake with the full cast of women.
And for me, I like.
There's another Ghostbusters.
Are you talking about
the one with Ant-Man with Paul Rudd?
Oh yeah, the one where they also brought like the first cast, the old guys. Yeah, that one was good. That one was good.
That was good. They're both good actually.
Yeah.
What do you know about Batman movies? When they come? Because I think it was very
man.
good
They
movies.
better not make another freaking Batman.
Nah, they're making another one. They're making
another one.
Yeah, because remember they're making another the Batman with the Twilight guy. I didn't like that guy. Yeah, it was okay. It was dark, but I don't know. I'm not excited.
It's no better than Christian Bale, man. I mean, he's the best Batman. You know.
Yeah, Christian Bale. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know, you can't beat that, man. Like the Dark Knight and things, like
yeah.
classic.
Some people after you see them, it's like Bond, right? Daniel Craig is the best Bond ever.
Thank you very much.
No, I disagree.
What?
I disagree.
Yeah, me too.
Unsubscribe. I'm leaving. Unsubscribe.
No,
me too. I don't think. No.
Then what's his name? I can't remember his name. The one that was
Sean
doing
Connery.
If you can't remember, then he's not that good.
Not Sean Connery.
The second.
Don't tell me Pierce Brosnan. Do not say Pierce Brosnan.
Yep. Him. Yes.
Oh, nah, dog.
Daniel Craig was more realistic, man. You know, even that.
Yes.
When you go
Pierce Brosnan was the second best one until you got realistic and you didn't need all the. Because remember, Pierce Brosnan was like 50 years old and he had all the gadgets and stuff like that. Daniel Craig was like, bro, I just need a polo shirt, some loafers, and I'm going to work.
Hey, man, remember when he got tortured on when he got tortured on the chair? That was realistic, man. You're like, what the hell?
Casino Royale, yeah. Mm-hmm. And then how he was off with his shot, like he was just, dealing with shit. And then when he got his shot back, you're like, oh yeah, he's not to be played with. Nah. And I grew up watching Pierce Brosnan. So he was cool and he had good movies, but
this is him. He's my best James Bond.
It's probably because he had all the chicks in there. Because remember, he had all the classic honeys.
Exactly.
He had all the classic honeys. But yeah, Christian Bale, that Batman, even a second one, classic movie, bro.
If they're making another Batman, then they're gonna make another Superman. It seems, but.
No, they need to make they need to do a part 2 to the Justice League, the one that the guy did that they put on HBO, the 4-hour one.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah,
they need to do.
they need to make it too. Yeah, I heard the thing was delaying that is because they don't want to bring what's the dude's name? The Superman dude's name? I can't remember him. They don't want to use him. They want to use someone else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
they
that's
make-
one.
No,
They
I
make
don't
it-
think that was it. He didn't want to do it if he couldn't work with Zack Snyder, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh.
Yeah, I think, and then he had contract obligations because he was doing that show on what's that show? The Witcher. He was also doing The Witcher.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was him. Yeah, the Witcher.
Henry Cavill.
Henry-
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was his name.
Yeah.
I think he's the best Superman.
The new
Yeah, I
Superman movie coming out
I
next
think
year.
that the new Superman will be Tom Cruise.
What?
Nah, he's
He's too he's too old for that.
Yo, but wait a second.
I'm not gonna lie,
I'm not-
though. I went to the
I'm
new
not-
Mission Impossible movie though.
No. Yes, I was going to say that. I'm not going to laugh too hard because ever since Tom Cruise has put out nothing but fire with the Mission Impossible movies. I don't
Yeah.
care how many he does, keep putting them out. It's not like Fast and Furious. You're like, oh man, nah. Every Fast and Furious since Mission Impossible 4, fire.
Yeah, Mission Impossible. All of them were good. All of them.
Yeah, and the first
I feel like
Hulk movie.
I feel like Tom Cruise is like the American Jackie Chan when it comes to movies.
Yeah. I can agree to that. Because he did that stunt where he drove off the thing. It's like, yo, can I do it again?
Man. That was crazy.
Oh,
I think ever since his wife divorced him, he's like, all right, you know what? Let me go full throttle.
Full margin.
Back. Nah, yeah. Tom Cruise, and remember, he's another person we forget. He's been doing good movies since the 90s.
Who?
Tom Cruise.
Oh,
remember,
yeah,
Mission Impossible 2 was, I think, 95.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken.
It's been around a long time.
Oh man,
Yeah.
Top Gun, man.
Oh, yeah, that Extraction was a fire movie.
Oh, yeah, Extraction
I
is
can't
good.
wait for 3.
1 and 2
The second
was
one,
good. 1 and 2 was good.
Especially the second one. The way the way they shot it, beginning to end, fire.
Yeah. Extraction is good. I think you should watch it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm waiting for 3 too.
Yeah, they don't make. I'm saying like they don't make. I'm watching a lot of these movies. They don't make them like from the point of like a guy's point of view. Like for example, did you guys see Roadhouse?
Roadhouse.
Oh, that's a classic movie, man. I mean, the remake, right? With
I haven't seen
with
that
Conor
one.
McGregor. Conor McGregor.
Yeah.
That's a fun movie.
But the remake, it wasn't that bad though. They try to go back to like, let's not make it about basically
Swayze.
yeah, just make it machismo, like straight bad guy kill, good guy save, like straight up, like make my movies like that, you know?
Oh, man. Well, I think they're trying to. What do you think about the Expendables? The retirement gang.
I think they got so many good people in there, like they run out of money, like to make a good plot, you know what I mean? But I don't mind it though. But here's the thing, I don't mind it because of the action. At least, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
All right, cool. You know, all right, I'll watch it.
Oh,
Did you see the new trailer for Den of Thieves 2?
No, not yet.
I just found out that it is another one
just
coming
saw it,
out.
bro.
It's good.
That's he
Is 50 Cent gonna be there?
No, he's not. He's not this time.
Oh.
I thought he died. He died, didn't he?
Did he die?
I think he died in the first one.
Oh, I
Yeah,
can't
he died.
remember.
Because the only one that got away was Ice Cube's son.
Oh, yeah. That's true. You're right. Yeah.
And what's his name finds him, and he's now part of the Den of Thieves.
Oh, he's in the second one?
Yeah, because he finds him, so he finds him in like Paris or something. Because he's looking for him, and then he finds him in like Paris, and then he's like, listen, like I think he pulls a gun on him, and he's like, I know you're not a killer. Because remember, he has some morals to the way he does his shit, right?
Yeah.
He's like, I know you're not a killer, but I'm done chasing people. I want in on this money. So that's the whole plot this time.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So it looks good.
Rick, you work in the movie industry.
No, I
You have a doctorate in.
I just like good movies. I haven't seen it a lot in a minute, so
Yeah, I
you
like
could argue that I'm a little
movies too.
nostalgic for a good movie, man.
I like movies too.
Yeah, I like the first two Hulk, but I don't
Oh,
know
the
now
original
if
ones?
they had. Yes, yes,
The one with Ed Norton?
yeah. I
Mm-hmm.
like the first two.
Oh, and Eric Bana.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know now if you have new Hulk or no,
They
but
do have a new Hulk, actually. He's going to be in the new Captain America. They got a Red Hulk.
man,
Yeah.
it's a
Yeah.
Rainbow Hulk in the end. It will be a Rainbow Hulk.
Man, for me, with the Marvel and Star Wars as well, I think that is just churning
Marv,
out
take
too
over for
much
me,
shit.
please. Can I use the restroom real quick? I'm listening to
Oh
the
my God.
conversation.
Rainbow Hulk.
Could you imagine? Yeah.
LGBT Hulk.
This stream is quickly going off the rails.
Man, this Friday stream, guys.
It's not our fault.
Friday stream.
We're not on YouTube, are we?
Yeah. This is the most
Oh.
viewers we've ever had.
Oh man.
Or will be a pink Hulk.
Oh man.
Oh my
Yeah, because
God.
they did so horrible with She-Hulk. You know what they need to bring back? The Punisher. That series was amazing.
Yeah, yeah. I think they're just churning out too much Marvel stuff now. They need to go. They should have stopped after Endgame.
Have you guys heard about the new? Well, they were trying to do the new Blade movie, but obviously since Wesley Snipes came back, there's a problem now because obviously the original fans they want him back.
Oh yeah, because they were supposed to have. Yeah, they were supposed to have the new guy.
Yeah, but they don't want the new guy. They want Wesley Snipes. You know, because it's different. You know, when you have the original person.
Yeah, Wesley Snipes looked good.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. I heard about it. So like, because that's why I was like waiting. Because most of the times I don't see it. I try to keep quiet, do it. But they've been putting out so much stuff. Like, yo, if you didn't see it, they brought this guy back. They brought this guy back. Then you see the memes of Gambit, like, I'm like,
man.
yeah. so I'm like, damn. I'm just gonna watch the movie, kind of like, all right, cool. But that's how off I've been with Marvel. Like, I've been so like. I used to go see a movie first day out, but now I'm like, yo, you guys put so much trash out. I'm like, man, I'm not gonna waste my money.
Nah, man, it's crazy. And they want to bring back the new X-Men, you know, but you know, you can't do X-Men without Hugh Jackman. There's no way you're gonna replace him.
No. But I heard that they're revamping him for the new X-Men because now that basically they did a deal now because the biggest problem was the studios who owned who. Now, because Marvel has been exact same thing they did with Spider-Man, where they basically did a joint venture. Now they're doing the same thing with X-Men. Now that's why they're slowly bringing in everybody in now.
Okay.
So they're gonna do the Phoenix Saga, I think again, or I think they're gonna do the Apocalypse, one of the sagas again.
Yeah.
But they're gonna do like a 4-part or a huge part or whatever. But yeah.
Nah, man.
Man, Apocalypto was a good movie by Mel Gibson.
Which one?
Yeah, Apocalypto. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lucian, so you enjoyed watching the subtitles all in on that movie?
Nah, that was a good movie.
Well,
yeah.
Mel Gibson, man. I think he's been blacklisted in Hollywood, right?
He's in the what?
I think he got blacklisted.
Yeah, he got blacklisted because of I forget. He said something about he said something about Jewish people. Yeah,
so
like,
racist.
Way back in the day.
So racist.
And he made a documentary, I think, with some kids and.
No, but I mean that movie that he done was a Sound of Freedom, whatever. It's actually a good movie, man. It was crazy, man.
Wait, Mel Gibson did that movie? I thought that was the guy that was Mel Gibson's movie.
Yeah,
I thought that was
yeah,
that was his movie.
Oh snap! I thought it was the guy who starred in the movie. I thought that was in it. The guy that played. Remember the guy back in the day, the Count of Monte Cristo.
Yeah,
that guy.
no, Mel Gibson's movie. That's
shit.
you know, he's actually he's actually quite a good director, man, and things like that. I mean, you know.
Well, remember that movie went on. The media did a blackout on it, so nobody knew it. It was the #1 movie for weeks,
Yeah.
and
No,
the media was
you
doing
know
a blackout on it.
Yeah, because you know why? Because obviously with what's going on, like obviously the situation in America, with what's happening there and all that stuff, open borders, it involves all that stuff there.
Well, what's deeper than that is because
Yeah.
what the movie was talking about is basically that there's a lot of big heads, a lot of corporate entities. Remember, Jeffrey Epstein was literally opening the door to this movie, and this
Oh
is
yeah.
that's pretty much what it told on, that there's a lot of people that are big names that do this stuff with trafficking, like with trafficking
Yeah.
kids, trafficking people, and that we don't know about. So that's kind of like what they were.
Apparently, it's big business. It's bigger business than the drug empire. Which is just crazy. What the hell?
Which is nuts, right? But if you think about it, it's like drugs or human life, bro.
Yeah.
Human life is invaluable. So imagine that, like, bro. That might be too much for the stream, bro. But just think of it like this, right? Cocaine lasts you, is gone. But
Yeah.
a good worker lasts you
man.
forever if you wanted to, bro.
It's just crazy, man.
And you know what's crazy? The thing about it, and here's the crazy thing about trafficking, right? It's across all cultures. Like basically, you know how like it's taboo to talk about like slavery, especially in America, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's modern day slavery, literally.
Yeah. But it still happens to things, man. King, I don't know if you can testify with this as well, but like in Africa, it happens as well.
Oh yeah. No. Remember in China right now, they got Muslim. They're keeping Muslim slaves in China right now, as we speak.
That is just crazy.
Are you sure?
Huh?
Are you sure?
Well, they might have stopped, but last time around they were having them in internment camps for having a different
opinion,
a different faith, religion, or opinion, basically, because going against I forget the guy over there. The Uyghurs. I forget the name of it. It's spelled weird, but it's called the Uyghurs. But basically, that group of people were kind of being persecuted and Uyghur. Yeah, that guy, yeah, Edwin's saying it. He said, "Keep it colorful." but it's I think people forget like how dark this world really is, and that all this stuff behind the scenes is like still going on.
Wow, man, it is just crazy, man. What's going on, man? I'm telling you, man. It is just crazy.
Yeah,
oh, you remember?
We are blessed to speak this on YouTube. Other people really live these things. We are just speaking about this. We are blessed.
Yeah. I remember seeing on YouTube, right? There was like people talking about like in Northern Africa of how they were doing I don't know if it's Ethiopia or in that region basically. And they were talking about like when people were trying to escape to cross borders, they were being double crossed by their basically their, what do you call it, the jackals or the mules. They're being double crossed by the mules. They will kill the men in the group and then traffic the women. And then you'll have women that come in and say how like they will come in any, mini, mighty, mo. Okay, you're gone. Like I think it's on YouTube or World Star Hip Hop where they were talking about like it was a girl and she was every like 2 seconds she was like starting to tear up. Like, could you imagine the amount of trauma that you would have to go through? Bro, it's crazy. And this is like in 2020, like recent years. This is not like 10 years ago or 15 years ago. This is like recent.
And then come the new kids and they say, man, the parents, I will not wear only Nike shoes. I will not wear only this bag and this and the other child in the world, man.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have shoes to go to school. but you really
Not
cannot
kill the beat.
understand.
You're right. I got you, bro.
While you guys were chatting away, I was taking sells and I'm currently riding 20 pips up.
Beautiful.
I was gonna say something, but you're so deep in your movie talk.
No, it's funny. I was thinking about Liam Nielsen too. I forgot about
Oh
him.
gosh, Liam Neeson, been taken.
Mm-hmm.
Taken 10.
I thought you were gonna say Arnie, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Get to the chopper. I thought you were gonna talk
Yeah,
about
we
that
haven't.
one. You know, man, that is just crazy, man. But
Yeah,
wait,
nah,
but currently right now, I mean, who's like the top action hero? It's The Rock, right?
No. What paid or nah? I would say The Rock is no. Tom Cruise is still the most paid, I think. No.
That's The Rock.
No,
My bad.
it's The
It
Rock.
depends. It's The Rock is the most. He's not the most paid. He might be the top action though. I don't think he's the most paid.
I think they change every year, but like last year or last 2 years was The Rock was the most paid actor.
I think because the amount of movies he did. Because remember he had, but I think every time for a single movie, I think
The
it's
Rock
Tom
was the
Cruise
highest
for
earning.
action movie.
Was the highest earning actor, not most paid.
Yeah,
highest paid,
I think most money that year. Yeah.
Because remember, at one point for a long time, Will Smith was the top action guy per movie.
Yeah, but what happens? What happens to these actors once they win the Oscar, man? It's like they have the curse Oscar, man. They never do whatever.
They get the Diddy treatment.
Yeah, besides Daniel Day-Lewis, I don't know how the hell he won so many Oscars, but yeah.
Well, Daniel Day-Lewis is like a phenom. He's like he's in the character for a couple years, so they're like you can't really change him because once he gets into character, they're like he's still in character 4 years later. Like,
oh my gosh, what do you think about the thing? Have you seen the trailer for Gladiator 2 with Denzel Washington?
Yeah, it looks good. I want to see that.
You know,
yeah, the first one was very good.
You know, that one there. But me, on my personal opinion, I thought that what's his name again? What's the name of this? Keanu Reeves should have won an Oscar for John Wick.
An Oscar? Nah, he's not going to get an Oscar.
Come on, man.
It's great.
You can't beat that movie, man. That franchise.
No, he probably would have won. I don't know, maybe action sequence, but it's not like the only movie I remember that got like great. Was Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, and they were artsy with it. That's the only time I remember a movie getting an Oscar for action.
And one of The Matrix.
Oh yes, and The Matrix because of the bullet time. They revolutionized bullet time. Yeah. And then the Avatar movie. You know what? That's another movie I'm waiting for. The Avatar movies are pretty good.
Yeah, but oof. But apparently, I mean, there's a John Wick 5 that's gonna come out. You know.
Say it again.
John Wick 5 that's gonna come out.
Yeah, and I think they're supposed to be doing a spin-off with what's the guy, the blind guy.
Okay, have you seen the TV series about the Continental?
No, I knew they were doing stuff.
I'm surprised you haven't watched that yet. The Continental. They've actually got a series about that one there. I mean, like what's the hotel guy's the hotel guy that when he was younger?
Winston,
yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's called The Continental.
Interesting. No, the only show that I might give a chance because I heard it got good reviews right now is Shogun.
Okay, Shogun. Yeah.
Yeah,
But,
like
I heard the Shogun is also good. I didn't see it yet.
Yeah, I haven't heard. Yeah, but I heard Shogun was really, really good. Yeah, because I need cause I used to watch a lot of shows. So if you give me a show and then I start watching, I start binging. I start getting unproductive. I'm like, bro, I can't.
Yeah, me too. I like to see continuous.
Have you watched Tulsa King with Stallone?
No, you see, that's what I'm saying. These are all new age shows. I haven't.
You need to watch
there's a lot of
Tulsa King. You need to watch that show, man.
I see that. See, I already got tricked in. I only saw first season and a half of Peaky Blinders because I heard that was a good show. I was like,
yeah, This is a very good movie, series.
But I was like, all right, you know what? Let me chill because I know they got a lot of
Yeah,
telling you, bro. Because I get unproductive. I'm sitting here watching the whole damn series.
and it's becoming better every season.
Oh, so it's almost like when I started watching Sons of Anarchy and Breaking
Yeah, I
Bad.
didn't see this one, but I saw that they have a lot of
Sons of Anarchy is a classic. That's up there when around that time. That was around the time of what they called the golden age of writing, when every show was like great, and then every cliffhanger at the end, like Breaking Bad was around that time. That was around the time of I don't know if you remember the show about the serial killer, Dexter, until they messed that up the last 2 seasons.
Yeah. And the beginning of Walking Dead was also good.
Yes, until they killed
Yeah, but then they made it
until the whispers came, until then it started getting like, all right, you want chicks doing backflips and shit like that? All right, come on now, y'all need to stop. But I'll say this though, because I left the show and I end up coming back to finish it. The last season towards the end wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. But like in the middle, when they were dealing with the people that walked with the zombie, what do you call it? Not the Whisperers. Yeah, the Whisperers, I think. That was a little like, all right, this is going a little too much.
Yeah, but the first was very good. The beginning.
Yeah, all the way up until what's his name got his head bashed in. Basically was good.
How it's called this? I forgot.
What's the name? Alan. He had a son too. Jacob, John, whatever his name was. But then they had the girl with the damn gun. She had a goddamn the big magnum gun. She running around with a magnum and a sword. I'm like, come on, man. But I guess it's in a comic book, so cool. Oh, have you guys been watching the show on HBO? Last of Us?
I heard about this
one. Yeah, hopefully you don't mess.
I played the game, so that's why I know a little bit more about it. But I wonder if anybody else played the game and watched the show, or kind of keep a tabs, or if you just watch the show by itself. I'm not gonna say anything, but that show is gonna be good.
I think so too. I agree.
Huh?
I think it's going to be good too. I never played the game. I heard about it. My younger brother is a gamer, so he's always talking about it.
Okay, yeah. I don't want to spoil anything because it's crucial to like. You're like, oh, whoa, but the game was good. So the fact that they made a story adaptation to it was okay, and they're keeping very good to the very close to the source material too, which is good.
Yeah. What do you guys think about that the Mortal Kombat remake? Because they're doing a part 2 next year, you know.
It wasn't. I thought it was good. I thought it was good. I just thought it was weird that they got one guy who his body just turns to rock or something. Like, I was a little confused about that. But outside of that, I thought it was cool.
Oh man, I can't wait for the part 2 with yeah. You know who's gonna be playing Johnny Cage, right? It's gonna be that guy from is it from Sons of Anarchy? Is it him?
Wait, Charlie Hunnam?
I think it's him. He's gonna be playing Johnny Cage if I'm correct.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
I see that. I think I think they need to remake. They need to remake Ghost Rider and make it like dark,
but
like made it rated R.
Yeah, it's true. Very, very. That is just crazy.
Yeah, because remember they had Nicolas Cage at it, but it was like kind of corny, you know.
Very fine, Angie.
I feel like gold is gonna trap everybody. I feel like we're gonna get like a lot of short-term dollar strain,
and then go back in 4 ways. That's where we are at. Can I say? Okay. Okay. No, I was just sending you a link. It's just 7 Nicole Drive. It does. The building has no name. It's just 407. Yeah. Yes.
Oh, Zangief, your mic is on.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah, nah, gold. I'm not even messing with it. This whole week has been like messing with gold in areas where you shouldn't be fucking around.
Okay. Well, you can try consultant. She can call you. Just get some other lady that answer. So I'm a direct contact. I think
It's
that's
more than likely pulling back into this demand zone.
told you
Probably
about
pull deep
I have
into it, probably in the middle of it.
I have basically like pivot points at. Well, no, this is the wrong one.
completed his address. So I thought
Gold should still go up as high as 26.21 on for today. The way it's been so aggressive like that.
okay.
Matter of fact, it could hit 26.50 on Forex.
Yeah,
That's in today's pivot point range too. So
How are you calculating your upper targets?
So yes, not lovely, but what do you?
hey, you know what's crazy too? If you put a hold on,
Yes, that would be lovely, but
4 hour, right?
We'll get that across to you.
If you put a 21 EMA and a 55 EMA, basically was holding this whole time, basically showing it's still going to be contesting the high. This whole time, price been just going down, staying above, going down, staying above. And then the 55 held it. Basically means that you're still going to break up to the top. Which is nuts.
I think New York will come and make the move and got out all the Asia.
Yeah.
London trader. It's Friday and
we still could get, hold on. How big would that spike would be? That shit would be crazy. Hold on a second. No, that'd be too big. No. You could probably spike down to 25.92 and then go back up just to whip everybody out for another big move up, like they've been doing all week.
the problem that I
Jay
see
Smith. Sorry, go ahead, Lucian.
every time we go up here, I only see seller, and the price go up. We need to see buyers, the price to go down. But till everyone is selling here, the price will go up because it's auto fueling with stop losses.
Yeah, that's basically what it's doing. Yeah, I used to do that all the time. Try to, I'm smarter than the market. Let me just sell at the top. Oh, sell, and then when you finally get it, I knew it was gonna happen. See, I'm good. But no.
Yeah, you're good, but you don't have money.
Exactly. Yeah.
On the long run.
In the long run, yes. Death by a million cuts.
Sorry, but I did sell the top, and I did post a screenshot of it in Discord during the trade. So
you sold it at a tick chart though, and then you waited for confirmation. It's not like you just sold at the top just because it's all-time high.
Just like I do
that's
it.
true.
And now I'm praying to go to 2,500.
Like if you for example, if you go to the 1 minute, if you go to the 1 minute, for example, 1 minute had this freaking resistance here. You had this, oh damn it. You had this major high, and then you have this minor high, this high, lower than this high. So you pretty much had this, and then this sell below this support, which is pretty much around here. Just waiting for confirmation. So it's different compared to you just selling here at the 15-minute time frame simply because it's at it's an all-time high. What confirmation did you have? You had nothing. So
That's
Soul,
true.
soul,
that's
soul
pretty much
confirmation.
what you did.
Oh, Jay Smith, are you still in your buys on gold, or did you just close full?
I think he hit his TP.
Yeah, I wonder if he left the runner, because my God.
Absolutely hero.
Yeah. Oh, okay, it's finally coming down.
That's the tricky part because technically we're hitting zones where they could take profit from, but it's like New York wants a piece of this. Because right now, 2612, that's the conservative target for profit taking, and it literally bounced right off of that.
Oh, you still haven't told me. I was asking earlier. It's like, how exactly are you getting your upper targets?
Oh, pivot point theory. So like,
I don't know what that means.
there's an actual formula for it. But I used to watch Wayne McDonald back in the day, and he used to be big on pivot points. So basically, when you have a weekly close, because algorithms basically go strictly off price. So using like the open, the close, the high, and the low, you can pick where the price is more likely to have the daily pivot, where if it's going to long, it's going to be higher than a certain point. So you have like a daily pivot, and then you have like daily resistance 1, 2, and 3, and then you'll have like the daily support 1, 2, and 3. So a lot of times price, let's say especially in algos, typically algos will use these pivot points as where price will typically go. Like when the market is fluctuating super crazy, typically that's where they will go and typically make trades around.
Yeah, or Fibonacci levels.
Say it again?
Or Fibonacci levels you can use for.
Correct. Yeah. But basically the pivot points are basically like I keep them every once in a blue because his theory was basically like if the market is bullish, 9 times out of 10 you can buy between the daily PP and daily S, and then it'll go to the top of the zone. So it'll be like daily R1, daily R1, daily M4, and daily R2. Where R1 is the R1 is like the conservative target, and then if you go to the aggressive target, typically if it's a certain times of day, it'll reverse really hard from those areas because that's where people start taking profit from.
Yeah, but you can use indicators to show your daily pivots or your pivots.
Correct. Yeah, there's most people that have them. There's indicators that'll plot them perfectly for you.
Or another way is to measure the move because the price will go with measure move. This move after consolidation and break this leg will be up here, and you can measure where is the potential target.
See, with that method, at least it seems more. At least you're giving me some form of information that, is based off something where it's like, okay, we know that consolidated and moved up X amount. Then when it consolidates and breaks again, it tends to move roughly X amount again.
Yeah, usually will be the
So
same.
with the pivot point thing, I'm like, I need to know how exactly is this being calculated.
The pivot point is also something like this. They measure this move. After the break, they put like the potential target.
Ah, okay.
Or you can measure like the average price is 200 pips. After the yesterday high, if we go higher, will be another 200 pips.
Bill
Wait,
Gates said he
Lucian.
used to buy at sunrise and close at full moon. Sorry, I interrupted.
No, I was just gonna ask that. Yeah, Lucian, are you still with 5%? Is it?
Yes.
Have you managed to scale your account?
No. I
okay.
didn't manage to take a payout.
Well,
because
high
I
stakes.
I had some losing streaks, and now I need to recover, and I risk very small amount to get my drawdown back.
You draw down. Man, that thing hurts, man.
Yeah.
when you go to draw down, man. But
Yeah.
you know,
I had like six trades with 1.5 risk, and now I risk like 0.2 to recover some and then increase the risk.
Okay. Man, that's just crazy. But if you guys know something with Alpha Capital, like in terms of the spreads, they're different from how it was a couple of months ago.
Yeah, 100%. It's like 3 pips now.
Yeah.
Thanks, words of wisdom.
Man, it's way freaking different.
Have you heard of Samuel Leach?
Yeah, I think I
Right.
have.
Heard of him? Did you hear about the competition that he started?
Yeah, the YouTube series.
Yeah, where you're paying $45 entry fee, and the top 5 winners win the funded account with it.
Yeah. You don't want to be funded with that guy though.
Oh man,
The rules are ridiculous.
I know, and I think the account, I mean, it's like, what is it, 1 to 30 or something like that.
Oh, it's disgusting. They take like 70% commission or something stupid like that. It's really awful. Yeah, stay away from getting funded by them. The education programs are good, but yeah, you don't want to be funded by them.
Mm-mm.
They take such a big cut.
I really don't like this 30-minute demand, so I'd like to see this thing come down to the 15 at least, because I don't like how this 30-minute candle close. It's there, but it's not a strong one.
It would be nice if you see at least a liquidity grab and then maybe take the trade.
Man, nothing's gonna happen. Look at how slow it's moving.
Yeah, it's the Cobra method, man.
I'm sorry.
It's the Cobra pet.
Yeah, because he already made money off of sales, so
Yeah,
he doesn't care
fuck you.
anymore.
Fuck you guys.
But on demo accounts, it not counts like money. You need to take on his real account.
I only take it on my real account if it's I feel like it's like a really good setup.
Yeah. This is the way. It's important to have a secondary account, like a prop account, because you don't need to make all the silly trades in your main account. You have a top step account or a smaller account, and you can play with this, because you can have addiction to trade, and you need to make some trades, and it's good to have like a top step account or another prop account.
I think
like
you
this
can
morning, the sells, I took it on my real account, and it looked really good, but you know.
It sells.
Yeah.
Damn it. Did you go full margin there? Did you get a pineapple there?
No. I took I didn't actually lose, because when it came back to entry, it pushed back down. I saw 30 pips, it came back to entry, then went down 15 pips, and I closed like a little bit, and then I closed the rest at a loss, so it kind of ended up break even.
Oh man. Guys, I'm gonna post a link for you guys on the chat there and things, man. There's some stuff I saw on Twitter that there's some MIA posters that have been memes that have been started
About what?
about Donvo.
Oh.
You know I
No.
love them.
We'll do that. We'll do that offline. We'll do that later. Not now.
Oh, God.
We'll do it offline.
It's for the streets. Oh, thank you, Mike. I appreciate that.
I might take a sell under this if it gets under that demand zone under that last candle.
Oh, okay.
Here.
If it bounces up, then cool. But I see that sell, yeah, from right there. Look at that open area back under that. So it's either up or down.
Yeah, it's like a breakout trade.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to let anyone new in YouTube
I'll
know
look for
that
sales too if it breaks it, but I'm not gonna take it off the whip as it's breaking.
Yeah, it's better to wait this type of moves. If it go lower, no problem. We take the buys. Yeah. Yes, I hear you.
So you're asking about Alpha Capital. Pi FX, he's gotten plenty of payouts from it. But how good are they as a prop firm? It seems like they are having a lot of suspicious issues lately that have been reported by people who are using them.
Yeah, I've got to say, from the period, I would say from March to maybe July, August, no problems. I still get payouts. I've had about 8 payouts from them, so that's no problem. But that I do believe there's no smoke without fire, and there's a couple of things online that are making me a little bit uncomfortable. So as soon as I can move away from them, I will.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hey, Abe, how's it going, man? Can you explain why you said that candle is not a strong candle, please?
Which candle?
You said you weren't going to take
this 30-minute?
Yeah.
Because of the way it closed. They closed with a long top wick. That's a rejection candle. It's not a good closure. It closed rejecting whatever it's up there. I don't know if there were orders sitting up there, so we closed rejecting. That's why.
Okay, and what was your expectation? What were you expecting to see that candle?
A strong bullish candle, something like this candle right here.
Oh, I see.
Or even the previous one.
Are you expecting it to close like that? Okay.
Yeah.
Barely closed above the wick that it made earlier.
Oh, I see. And that's why you didn't want to take buys on there.
No, that's right. I really didn't like the 30-minute demand. But the 15-minute, which is if we get to this entry now, I'm going to take this entry on the 5. Because the 15-minute demand is strong. And I'll be using 50 pips here. See how the 15-minute candle closes. And move entry down a little bit. The 15-minute candle closes in 2 minutes.
Why wouldn't you enter now?
You can enter now. I'm not stopping you. Whoever is asking that.
Future, we touched this demand also.
Yeah.
For 5.
I think I'm gonna keep this entry. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this entry.
Reason he's not entering now is because right now you can see it's selling pressure. So he's waiting for it to push back up and buy on the break of minor resistance. So he's buying with the buying pressure. If you buy right now, you don't know if it's actually going to hold. You're just gonna assume that it will hold.
Getting sales, J. Smith. All right. Even if this thing breaks this minor support we've created here, you might experience some drawdown, or it could continue coming down. But just be ready to take some profit pretty much around this demand or this previous high.
Yeah, not like me. I had almost 500 pips in profit and took nothing. Now I would like this liquidity grab over here.
I think that's high possibility. Faking the over-eager sellers who think that it's gonna sell off.
Yeah. Activate the sellers below and then boom, stop losses. Yeah. It's hard to trade all-time highs.
Yeah. I don't know what you drew, but yeah.
Yeah, it's the baby cobra pattern.
Gonna be
It'll be
a
the
head
price
and
after we go
shoulders
in.
drop. Yeah, pretty much. That's a possibility, and that's pretty much what I'll be waiting for if I'm going to sell. Pretty much after we get, so potentially we got left shoulder, head, and then this move comes down to break this, and then we go back up, potentially rejecting a supply, which will pretty much give us our right shoulder, and then I will look for a seller entry from there. That's if we do not continue to drop.
Yeah, and normal this is called Quasimodo pattern because yeah, on the Fiverr they call it like the head and shoulder, but with a break and close below the left shoulder.
Yes, we also trade futures over here. But Abe trades specifically gold futures and gold Forex, which, you know, they move more or less identical.
You cut the toe but accidentally closed it. Someone got PR from funding pips. Is funding pips trustable? I don't know. Never used them before.
Yeah, they trust us till they don't. So till now are okay. Who knows next month? If you have money, buy an FTMO account. If you don't have the money, man. But every prop account, when you sign the contract, they have the right to pay you or not to pay you if they don't like your trading style. So if you have a very big payout and you're not a YouTuber or something, some known person, I don't know if you'll get the payout.
We're too deep into this range. I think this is good. I mean, too deep into this demand. But we'll see how this kind of close though. So if it close, still rejecting. J. Smith, I thought you trade 4-hour highs, 4-hour lows, daily highs, daily lows. If that's what you do, then yourself, it's a FOMO, except if you have a different confirmation for selling it.
I was gonna say, he did say earlier he got out of his buys because he didn't want to get greedy. And they said he's in sells, and I was like, wait, what? So you don't want to get greedy? You already took a big win, man.
He's not satisfied. He wants to make more money. If the body of this current 15-minute candle closes above this previous candle bottom wick, there's still a chance this can go up. Selling into the 4-hour previous lows. Okay. Congratulations, Kai. If this current 15-minute candle, like I said earlier, if the body closes above this previous bottom wick, I'll still be looking for the buys. But this time, my entry will be here. That the body or this week. One of the two. Oh yeah, even if it closes like this, I'll still be looking for buys. But go back up, go back up. All right, close right there. And if it flips bullish, shit, I'm buying this for sure.
You're going 2-1, eh?
I'm going for 4 times my risk to reward.
Beauty.
Taking the buys all the way to 3,000. You aim from a 5-minute demand, all right? Sniper entry. Selling here and thinking you get a big job is just ego. Oh, 4 hour on futures. It's probably gonna close bullish. Nah, it's definitely gonna close bullish. But honestly, personally, I used to be worried about the new 4 hour, what's gonna do, what's not gonna do. I don't do that anymore. If the setup is there, I'm just gonna take it. Oh yeah, this is gonna close. It's gonna close below the previous candle. So
No, the last 30 seconds.
yeah.
This will close no bottom wick, activate the sellers, and then
Jay,
straight up.
I hope gold doesn't stop you out from your sniper entry. Nah. Yeah, I'm not liking this. I'm closing this demand off. Deleting my pending orders on futures. They should break this low because the demand pretty much didn't hold, so. And there is no 1 hour support here right now. Even on the 30-minute, we don't have it yet. So, see what happens once this 1 hour candle closes. Then you have a minor resistance here, minor support here. So, but what we're gonna do is, if this next 15-minute candle closes below this minor support, of course the 1 hour should close above below it as well. So then we're gonna mark up this 1 minute resistance here. Delete this afterwards. So we'll mark up that 1 hour resistance, and I'll mark up this 30-minute supply here. And of course, then this 15-minute supply here. Just gonna need to see a rejection of the resistance or the supply, and then I'll look to take a sell. But I need to see a closure below this minor support first. And it's just gonna be a quick sell.
But till then, it will be pre-New York.
Hey, that once that breaks below, would that be basically a change of character right there? Because that last little wick there that made that high, would that be that change of character based off that
Which
chart?
one?
Right, the last blue candle that made the high. Yeah.
Oh, this one right here?
No. The low that made that high, would that basically be a change of character, right?
Yeah, short term.
Yeah, short term. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. All right.
Oh, we call it me boss.
Yeah, meatballs.
Church, not church.
No, not chalk.
Church is for
We call it
ICT.
chalk. Chalk.
You can, yeah. I find out yesterday what ICT means. It's like I can trade.
Don't let ICT students hear you. Oh man. No trade down Asian, and I don't know if we're gonna get a trade here this session. Your TP 2608.9. Oh, it's just right here.
There's a big fat order just underneath the support there. It's almost
for buys.
just two. Yeah. I just can't see them not spiking it to at least grab it.
Whoever that is probably expecting a liquidity grab below it.
Yeah.
How many contract?
138.
I don't think that's enough.
100 is considered a lot for London. Yesterday, when there's like 200, it was like, holy shit, London has 200 contracts?
It just went past it, like twice, right? Yesterday, the London session.
Oh yeah, London session, the 200 lots, they smashed through it. Like they took them all.
Twice. Isn't it twice?
Yeah, and then the third one, it just missed it. It was like there. One more, it just missed that last one.
It tapped that 30-minute resistance yesterday and fell real good. Ooh, 250. And we caught 100 of it. Not bad.
You caught 100.
Not just me.
Most people caught 100. I didn't catch 100.
You didn't take it, did you?
I watched people catch 100.
Where do I look at other bookmark? I think they're using footprints, right? Footprints, right? Well,
House. No, it's called they call it here on Quant Tower the DOM surface, but it's a heat map or a book map.
Thought it was footprints.
It's the chart with the bubbles, but I don't actually look at the bubbles. I just look at where the giant order is.
So your personal futures account, you use in Quant Hour?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
But it's not my personal.
Oh, who's that
His
with?
prop.
Apex?
Fast track trading. I'm
had-
trying them out.
I heard about them.
I posted it in the Discord before, remember?
Oh, you did? Post it again. I'm gonna check them out. Oh, I think I had it from Iman Trading. Was that where you had it from too?
Maybe. I can't remember. It was a while back.
Yeah, then we've not closed below yet. We need to close below 2604 point. Say what? I don't even know. This thing is 0.87.
So I just look at the L2. Man, I'm just looking at because it highlights the areas where there's a lot of orders by going red in color. So I just go, okay, it's red over there. Let me take a look. And it's like, oh yeah, there's like a giant 200 lots sitting there. And I'm like, okay, that's my TP target if I'm in buys and it's above. Okay, just grab the orders down below. And that's what you'd do if you're in the cells. You'd be like, okay, well, that's my TP target.
Oh wait, I don't think I had this from Iman Trading. I think I saw the.
Yeah, you heard it from me.
Yeah, from you? Maybe.
Yeah, like a couple months ago.
Oh, okay.
I never used them, but since I got rid of Apex, I'm like, you know what? Let me give this guy a try.
Wait,
but I'm just like trying. I'm not gonna say if they're good or bad. I don't know.
Wait, is instant funding?
Yeah, I sent in Discord last time.
What? Which one did you get?
I got that one, the popular one.
Oh, okay.
But then I got I used the discount code for like 50% off.
What? Damn, how did you get a discount code?
Oh, it's under Discord.
Oh, and their Discord?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll try them out for Monday. Should I get greedy and do the 300?
I don't know.
Well, you said they do instant funding?
Yeah. That's what it says. It's instant funding.
That's nuts. You could just do one good trade, boom.
No.
It still says 5 minimum days, right? Before payout?
Yeah.
It says 20% consistency. So that means
you gotta
they say you can't.
So you got to make 20% before you get a payout.
No, as in you have to make. So if you make $10,000. Oh wait, you have to make like for that one. You have to make whatever the drawdown is. So the drawdown is 7,500. You have to make 7,500, and it has to be like, let's say you made that in 10 days. You have to make it like your best day cannot be over 20% of the whole profit. So you can't make like $6,000 and then like $100 for all the other days.
Oh, got you. So basically,
okay.
So you have to be like, okay, I make like roughly 1,500 every day, roughly, you know, like you have to be consistent.
So, but how much do you have to make before you request a payout?
For that one, they say 7,500.
Oh, okay.
There's a
So from what
liquidity
I
gap.
saw, oh yep, man, I'm telling you, those big orders, they're no joke. Tags it and it's like fucking all right, I'm ready. Let's buy.
Look at that. Everybody talking about this is gonna freaking calm down.
Tapped it to the T.
We didn't close. There is no any type of BOS yet. Like, everybody has their own way of trading. Yeah, I'm gonna check this paper out and probably start on Monday. When did you start? Is it so far so good?
Seems okay. Like, because I'm using Quant Tower with it. So I started like maybe a week and a half ago or something like that.
Okay.
Or 2 weeks ago. I don't know. Basically,
sorry,
once
what?
Apex like screwed me over, then I was like, man, fuck Apex. And I started looking at this guy and I was like, okay, you know, let me give this guy a try.
What is the name?
I posted it in Discord.
Isn't it Discord?
Thanks.
I posted it a while back, and I told Faye, like, you know, if you're profitable, you know, this seems nice, because I saw some YouTube videos recommending it. They recommend Top Step, and they're recommending this new company called Fast Track. So I was like, okay, let's see.
I'm curious because only Apex allowed Romanian trader to trade futures. I'm curious about this one. Even Alpha futures don't allow Romanian to trade. But on Forex, yes. I don't understand this.
Correct.
But this is a new company, you know. I'm not saying they are good or whatever. I don't know. I haven't gotten paid out.
I just need it for the future feed.
Okay.
I find as long as I stay white and English, I should just get paid out.
Oh man, you forgot you're half African, man.
Oh yeah, Jamaican, yeah.
And when the problems come, you're white, you're English, yes.
Is futures, Jay? It's futures, and I'm surprised it's actually cheap for Eastern funding. 150K account for $600? Man, you can get that with Forex. All this instant funding programs, you ain't getting a 150K account for $600.
So that 150K, like for all of them, they give you 5% drawdown and 5% profit target, which is better than all
5%?
Yeah, all the other it's better than all the other futures companies. Like Top Step,
5% is what?
you have to make 9. So this one you have to make the one that I got. This one it's like you have to make 7,500 and got 7,500 drawdown. But you look at Top Step and it's like you gotta make 9,000 and you got 4,500 drawdown.
Wow.
And then after I passed, I had to pay another $150, right, to activate it or whatever it was.
With this,
so I'm like, wait. Yeah, so I'm like, wait a second. This is like fucking the same price, and I don't have to go through that bullshit, and I get more drawdown, and I get better profit target easier. So I'm like, okay, let me try it.
Yeah, I'll start with them on Monday. We'll see. Hopefully they pay out if I, get to the profit split.
And you need to pay the 1 hour subscription also, because it's like $70 per month.
No. They give it to you.
Nice. Only the subscription is $70 on Quant per month.
They give you like full access Quant Tower, not the basic version. So that's why I have everything. I'm like, oh, okay, look, I got the DOM surface heat map shit. I got the footprint. It's like, okay, that's cool.
Yeah, nice.
Unfortunately, guys, if this thing goes up, I'm not gonna be taking this. I prefer liquidity grabs at pretty much a major low or in between major highs and major lows. If we have like a major high and major low on the 15-minute time frame, for example, let's say we have a major high here, and then we have a let's say this right here, it's a major low, and then over here is a major high on the 15-minute, and this is the major low. Then I will take a liquidity grab setup, but this right here, I'm not gonna take it. If it goes up, it goes up. Right now, because you have, this is not just minor high, minor low. Even though we did grab this liquidity here, it's not really a confirmation that this is gonna go up. It could just go up a little bit here, you can cross this candle and then come back down to break this stuff. So no trade this session. I hope you guys have a good weekend. All my links is in the description, and I'll see you guys on Monday. All right, guys, go easy down in New York today if you're trading NY. See you guys on Monday. I'm out of here. Peace.
Bye, you too.
All right, so,
All right, Abe. Catch you later, bro.
all right, see you guys down in NY.
See you later.
Thanks, Ed.
Bye. Bye, everybody.
Last time I say the sun won't shine till we meet again. Be waiting all these stormy night, oh yeah, stormy night, oh yeah. They found you on my way yet again. We must be meant for each other, girl, oh yeah. Baby, don't fight it. Hey, I was chilling with the bros who was up for a night out. Yeah. Saw you in the cut with that wifey demeanor. Hey, looking so bored out your mind though. You kinda give me the sign, so conversations became relation. No escaping, heart is taken. I've been waiting, I've been patient. Thought you'd been down, heard you skip down and can't be found. Where are you now, baby? Deep down, I know you be missing me, but you keep being a mystery. Damn. Don't know if you recall it, but last time I say the sun won't shine till we meet again. Be waiting all these stormy night, oh yeah, stormy night, oh yeah. They found you on my way yet again. We must be meant for each other, girl, oh yeah. Baby, don't fight it. Babe, sun don't shine when you go away. Hey, baby, won't you come home right now? Baby, won't you come home right now, yeah. Need to know that you okay. Okay, with everything I gave up for you. Did it for love, no escaping. Heart is taken, I've been waiting, I've been patient. Thought you'd been down, heard you skip down and can't be found. Where are you now, baby, deep down? I know you've been missing me, but you keep being a mystery. Damn. Don't know if you recall it, but last time I said the sun won't shine